Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's good to see you again. We are back with more Stardew Valley today. I wasn't sure what I was going to be streaming today, up until, like midnight last night. Hi Connor Page, that's alright. You can have me on in the background, that does help. And hi Red, welcome back. One small thing. I forgot that I need to have my iPad on the stream so this way I can actually see chat. I got so used to how we've been doing it with Steins Gate, where since Steins Gate is in like windowed mode, I can literally just move it over and see the chat in the sidebar. It's great. Just give me one quick moment to set this up. Because I want to be able to see y'all. There we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's falling. Ah! I don't know if this counts as technical difficulties, because it's not like technology is going wrong, I just forgot to do stuff. Alright, let's go to the game screen, and now I need to set this up again, because it doesn't just do it automatically. There we go. That should work. Yeah! Oh wait, no, it's, okay. This could be considered a technical difficulty. There we go. Alright. So, this isn't gonna be like a very long stream, I think. I think I'm gonna just be doing kind of the same stuff that I did in the last Stardew stream, where I'm basically just going through a whole week in-game. Largely because, admittedly, I don't have very much to talk about today. I kind of got it all out of my system last... No, wait, that was... Ah, geez, time isn't real. Somebody literally cannot complain about technical difficulties. Yeah, it's not an EN VTuber stream if there isn't a little bit of scuff. But yeah, it's like... I don't really have much else to talk about, like, outside of, you know, what I talked about in the last Stardew Valley stream. I have been watching a bit more analog horror this past week, which is wild, because just last week, I was spooked to death because of fucking Cooking Companions. And then, 3 days later, I'm like, hey, you know what we should do? We should watch spooky stuff. Although, I'll admit, I haven't found a web series like that has affected me the way that certain horror games do. I think that's maybe why I prefer to, like, watch people play horror games. What do I feel like doing today? That's the big question. I'd like to go to the mines if possible, but I want to make sure our luck is good. Spirits are in good humor. Okay, perfect. But yeah. I find that horror games tend to be, like, the scariest kind of horror experience. And it's like, there are just, like, certain horror things that I just won't watch, because it's not that it scares me, it just kind of makes me uncomfortable. There's a big difference between being spooked and just having your skin crawl. But I don't know where I'm going with this tangent. Anyways, long and the short of it is, I've been watching, I believe it's called The Monument Mythos, which is very interesting. Seems to be a cool little bit of cosmic horror. Hi Logan, and hi Infa! Stardew was a pretty good head empty game, just chill vibes. Yeah, and also welcome, I don't think I've seen you here before. But yeah, Monument Mythos, it's pretty cool. It's basically, hey, what if all the monuments in the US had cosmic horror entities living inside of them? So that's pretty neat. I really like the influx of more analog horror stuff. Just on the internet. Not even analog horror, but also just like found footage horror that people are just kind of making on their own. I think it's really cool to watch this scene develop. Like, it started off with just Local 58, and then it grew to be stuff like the Walton Files, the Mandela Catalog. Gemini Home Entertainment is my big favorite. Hi, first time, loving your design. Thank you! I wish I could use my model right now. I did actually order myself a new camera, and that hopefully should be in within the next week. Because, good God. I was really, really banking on my old camera coming back. Because that phone has done it before. It's done this thing where it'll just stop charging. It's actually why I had to get a second phone. It just stopped charging at one point, and it, like, took 3 hours to turn back on. And I was like, this isn't good. What if there's an emergency? I need to be able to, like, call my parents or, you know, have them call me if something bad happens. So then I got a new phone, and then the problem just fixed itself, and I was like, oh, great. Love that. So I was really hoping that it would do the same thing this time around, and it hasn't. It was charging for a little bit. Have you ever heard of Killing Floor 2? It's one of the most awesome. Badass Santa Claus with an eye patch. Hell yeah. That sounds cool. But yeah, so I remember way back when, probably like back when I first started the channel, I asked my followers on Twitter what kind of camera I should get, and I think Jacob Storms is the one who gave me like a really good recommendation. So I'm just taking his recommendation, and hopefully it'll work out. See, the thing is, I was really hoping that I would be able to save up and buy myself like an iPhone instead. Just because I know that that has like the best facial tracking, and it would probably work better with my multiple eyes, but it's not gonna happen right now. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, sometimes plans gotta change. So, yeah. Do any of you guys watch any analog horror? Like, are there any series that you guys are super into that I should check out? Because I feel like I've watched a good chunk of them. Oh, wait, just a second. I just realized I left my fan on again. Just one moment. There we go. I don't know if that even helps with the hum noises. I was given some feedback on like how to improve my audio quality. Said you gotta go with what you can get. Exactly. So yeah, but I have heard a way to fix my audio quality, and I think I'll be testing that out in the future. But play more horror games than watch horror movies. Understandable. I find that a lot of horror movies, like, there are certainly exceptions, but a lot of them do tend to be, like, kinda repetitive. So I can understand it. Like, there's a lot of different ways that you can pull off a horror game. And I feel like the aspect of it that's, like, you're more involved with the story, I feel like that also helps matters a lot. Big horror wimp, the only horror I've seen is Scooby-Doo and Evil Dead 2. Fair enough. Oh god, there are bats! Oh god, there are so many monsters! Why? Why are you all here? Fuck off. Haven't really been into horror stuff. I'm thinking about getting into horror games, though. That's awesome. See, the thing is that, like I said, I've seen a lot of horror content, but I haven't really played very much on my own. No, please let me switch to the field snacks. These bats are gonna kill me. If you're looking for any recommendations, let me see. What are my favorite horror games? I don't know if Lobotomy Corporation counts. There's a lot of horrifying stuff in that game, but I wouldn't really consider it a horror game. I recently played Cooking Companions. That one was really spooky. Although, like, your mileage may vary. Anytime that I say, like, hey, this thing was, like, super spooky, just note that, you know, your mileage may vary. Certain people I've heard say that, like, Cooking Companions wasn't that scary at all, and then there are other people like me who were like, yeah, I couldn't sleep until like 4:30 in the morning after playing that game. But yeah, and if I remember correctly, they actually have a sale on right now, which is very good. Of course, Doki Doki Literature Club is a classic. Cat in the Box! That's one. That's a really underrated RPG Maker horror game that I would really recommend that you play. Hi, R! I don't know if I... wait, no, you're Raphael, right? I think I remember you mentioning that in a previous stream. If you are Raphael, welcome back. If you're not, welcome. Hell yeah. My memory isn't dog shit. But yeah, what are some other good horror game recommendations? I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of the RPG Maker classics. Stuff like Eve, The Witch's House. Let me think. I actually wanted to stream Cat in the Box. Do it. It's a very good game. It seems very, like, bog standard for the majority of it, but when the twist hits, the twist hits. I would really recommend also trying to get all the endings. And if you want, if you're really determined, try opening and closing the game until the text on the title screen turns to Rat in the Trap. And then hit New Game. You'll actually unlock secret scenes by doing that. And sometimes you unlock other stuff, but I won't spoil it. I won't spoil the surprise. Question. Have you played any shooters like Doom or Serious Sam? I think the closest thing to a shooter that I've played is, probably just the Call of Duty games and also Overwatch. Those were kind of, the only ones I've ever played. I was actually thinking about it last night. Like, I was thinking about games that I played as a kid. And the ones that I mostly remember, like playing with my brother, Skylanders, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. We played the shit out of, like, zombies, and anytime that my brother would have his friends over, like, we'd play gun game, and that was awesome. And then also, so, I can't relate whenever people talk about, you know, iconic mid-2000s, like, PS2 games, because the only games that I ever had for my PS2 as a kid, I say it was mine, it was the whole family's, but, the only games I remember having were The Sims 2, this one, like, Ice Age game where you played as Scrat, and then ATV Off-Road Fury 2. And ATV Off-Road Fury 2 was the one that I played the most. Because I never even played the race modes. That's the funny thing. I never did any ATV racing in the ATV racing game. I would go into free mode, I would go into, like, the practice mode, and I would just fuck around in these giant maps. And I would, like, try to, like, break through the boundaries of the game, and it would always, like, try to... Or it would always, like, blast you, like, right back to the start. It's one of those memories where, like, as a kid, I'm like, oh, my experiences are universal. Everyone has done this. And then I grew up and I was, like, watching, you know, the top 10 lists on YouTube, and I was like, oh, no, they weren't. Anyways, that was a tangent. You have a prismatic shard. I do not. Actually, yeah, I was thinking, like, wait, do I? No, I don't. Because if I did, I would have already gotten... Wait, I haven't even unlocked the bus yet, so... Yeah, that's, it's not happening for a little bit. Oh, fuck, it's 10 o'clock at night. Shit, 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 shit. Alright. An RPG Maker game that I finished streaming is Pocket Mirror! Oh! I actually tried to play that one, like, way back when. And I sort of fell out of it because, see, for a very long time, I actually wanted to start up a YouTube channel where I would just play indie horror games. like, I had this idea back in, like, 2015-ish, and it just never happened because between school and then apprenticeship and then work, I was like, or, I mean, not even work, but just between, like, the apprenticeship and, you know, my schooling, and then summer jobs, I was like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. But, I mean, that was kind of, like, one of the inspirations to help make this channel. Not as horror as other RPG Maker games, but still really good. Yeah, because I remember actually following the development of that game. Like, back when it was very, very new. And so I wanted to play it at one point, but then I was like, no, I should save it for a channel. So maybe at some point, I'll pick it back up and I'll try getting all the way through it. Because I remember there was one puzzle that I got frustrated with. I don't remember what it was, though, anymore, because I think I literally played that back in, like, 2016. It was, like, really soon after the game had first released. I don't remember for certain, though. Just been playing Bloodborne for 4 hours, and I'm going insane. Understandable. I hear that, like, the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne are, like, really hard. And I'm a scrub, so I've just never played them. Yeah, I'm still at year 1. I originally started this save, like, right back when I first started streaming. And originally the goal was to do a stream every Saturday and every Sunday. But then work kicked up and I was like, okay, I need to have my Saturdays for myself. So then it was just Sunday. And because, like, the original idea was that Saturdays were gonna be for, you know, sort of like long-form games. Stuff like Stardew Valley, RimWorld, Lobotomy Corporation. That sort of stuff. The kind of games that it's like, I could play on stream for like 100 hours. And not really get bored. And then Sundays were gonna be, like, for story-driven games. Stuff like AI the Somnium Files, Steins Gate, Cooking Companions, Omori, that sort of stuff. It would have been really cool if I had been able to work that out, but it's like... there was a lot of work in my life and not a lot of life. It's hard, but so goddamn fun. I'm planning to get Mortal Shell, which is a Souls game, so I'm gonna... also a Souls game, so I'm gonna rage a lot. Understandable. See, sometimes I just feel a lot like a scrub just because I prefer playing games that are, like, more relaxed or that just, like, tell a straightforward story. Actually, wait a minute. We've got a bunch of money. Just a minute. I'm gonna go... wait a minute. Wait. Bait. Do we have the DIY for a worm bin? We do. We don't have hardwood, though. At least I don't think we do. Do we? No. No, we don't. Yeah, no hardwood. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually... we're gonna take these geodes. We're gonna go ahead and smash these open. Actually, wait a minute. Don't I need a frozen geode for one of the community center bundles? Just a minute. I am everywhere at the moment. Adventurers bundle. Oh, I think I could actually get that one. And I just need an iron ingot for that one. Okay, we can finish that today. Iron. This. Oh, we don't have enough slime, do we? Well, we have a ooh, jeez. Solar essence. Used to be that way as well. Sekiro Shadows died twice in my first Souls game because I wanted to try it, and from then on I was never the same. Maybe someday I'll do the same thing. It'll be like, I'll just hop right into it, see how it goes. And who knows, maybe it'll turn me into a Souls gamer, but most of the time I tend to, like, just in my spare time, I stick to games like Minecraft or Slime Rancher or RimWorld, you know, stuff where it's like, you just kind of sit back and I guess not so much watch things happen. It's like, I guess there are two kinds of games that I really play. Grinding games, which are like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Slime Rancher, the sort of stuff where you're just like, basically just collecting resources. Oh, I only need 2. Never mind. Bundle complete. Magnet ring. I'll put that on right now. Hell yeah. Alright. And now... Blacksmith bundle! We did it! Bundle complete! We are the Junimos, keepers of the forest. Look at this bouncy little guy. Yee! We did it! And now we also need, I think it was the field research bundle? There we go. Fodder bundle and chef's bundle. Mix of those types of games and RPG games. Yeah, it's like I tend to play either like the grinding type of games, the more chill grinding games where you're basically just like, you know, farming resources to get other resources or just to progress in the game. And then green algae to serve at my afternoon tea. Linus is holding tea parties? You know what? You do you. I'll go and get him some fucking algae, I guess. But yeah, the other ones that I like are management simulators. Like RimWorld, Lobotomy Corporation, that sort of stuff. And it's like, I would like to actually start playing not starting. That's the game I'm playing right now. Ah! I would like to start playing Lobotomy Corporation on stream. Because I will put the disclaimer. I wouldn't say that I'm good at the game. I've never actually beaten it. But I do enjoy Lobotomy Corporation, and what I especially enjoy doing is I like making a brand new facility with the most dangerous monsters in them, and then making sure that I have the shelter from the 27th of March. I put 1 employee in there, and then, where's Linus? And then I just let all the abnormalities fight each other. That's the way to play Lobotomy Corporation. Where is this man? I'm losing time that I could be spending getting these geodes cracked or doing fishing. I'm trying to help you, sir. Sir? There you are. Yes. My payment. Yes. And we get friendship, because I think he... Wait a minute. Do we still need friendship with Linus? We do. Oh wait, we haven't talked to him yet today. Hey. Sir? Want to ridicule me? No. I know you're just minding your own business. I'm also just chilling. Ooh, we can give him a grapes. Here we go. I want that sashimi recipe. It's really good to have at this point in the game. Give me sashimi. Was that enough to get to level 3? No. Ugh. Ugh. Sounds like a fun time. It really is. I would love to be able to, like, show off the chaos of that, because I think I originally did it to help with a boss battle. Because, spoiler alert, Lobotomy Corporation has boss battles. Because there's one in particular that you can win way easier if you just let, like, a whole bunch of the high-level abnormalities sorted out for you. Wait, fuck. I was supposed to go to the blacksmith. Ah! Oh, look at Penny! I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Yee! I didn't know she could sit on that. That's cute. Okay, Clint. Let's crack these bad boys open. If I get a prismatic shard, I'm gonna lose my mind. Give me a prismatic shard, I'm gonna lose my mind. Give me a prismatic shard, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh. I don't think they can come from these, like, normal geodes. Yeah, these ones are boring. I don't even know if any of these are new. It's been a while since I've played this save. Oh, there's another one of that. And another one of that. More clay. Iron. No, that's copper. Another one of those. Oh, we've definitely already donated that, haven't we? Okay, well, let's go and see what we can donate to the museum. Ooh, speaking of that, that reminds me. With the camera, I am getting a capture card. Which I'm specifically getting so I can play Switch games on stream. Jade Hills. Cute. Namely, I've put, like, several hundred hours into Animal Crossing. Not necessarily the island that I currently have, just because I had a different island for a while. I had to make a new one, though, because my original island's name was, like, pretty much the name of my hometown. And I was like, you know, if I ever want to actually stream Animal Crossing, we can't be having this. So, yeah, I deleted that save. And, now I'm good to stream it. Oh. Cutscene? Hello. Come in. Make yourself at home. I don't know if I gave them voices before. Games I highly recommend are Hunt Down, a co-op run gun, Serious Sam, and Wonderful 101. Okay, understandable. Aye, that's the good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just, make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in those juices. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, miss. Jeez. That's stinky. Catching a lot of fish. If you like this game, check out... Yes! Haunted Chocolatier! I saw that! I lost my mind over it. I don't know what I just answered. Lady after me own heart. No? Always counts on a lady who fishes. That's what my old pappy used to say at least. Haha. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I got a special prize waiting for you. Okay. Everything okay? Aye, well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things pick back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Ooh. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. It does, it looks so good! Someday, miss, you'll see what I mean. That's how we get to the special island! I want to go to special island. Anyways, give me good pull. Oh, we can buy the iridium one just flat out. Let's just do that. Vesta, no, you're gonna knock over my microphone, please! Vesta, darling, no! Silly cat. There we go. Yee! Alright. Let's go do some fishing. But yeah, I'm really excited to see sort of how the gameplay loop is for Haunted Chocolatier, because one of the good things with Stardew Valley is that the gameplay loop is kind of just like, oh, you tend to your crops, and then you kind of just do whatever feels right. Like, if you want to just, like, skip the farming part and just fish, you can do that. If you just want to spend all your time in the mines, you can do that. Because it does look like there is, sort of another kind of like dungeon-y part of the game, where it's like you fight monsters. Are you winning, son? I mean, I'm catching seaweed, so I guess no. God, as soon as you enter the chat, all I get is seaweed, Val. You cursed me. You cursed me. Oh well, but yeah, Haunted Chocolatier. It's like, I'm not sure how things are gonna work, and I know that it's gonna be a long time until that game is ready. Like, I'm pretty sure Concerned Ape flat out said, like, hey, yeah, there is no release date for this game yet. It is still early in development. So, one of my neighbors is knocking on stuff upstairs, and I don't know what's up with that. I'm just lucky that they're not using any kind of power tools at the moment, because they do that a lot. Your gotcha luck haunting the stream? Get it out of here. I'm gonna exercise your bad gotcha luck. I'm just kidding, I don't know how to do that. But yeah, it's like, in Haunted Chocolatier, it's like, do you kill monsters to get ingredients for your chocolates? What are the ghosts that, like, help you out in your little chocolate shop? Like, where do those come from? What's the lore? I want to know. But at the same time, it's like, I'd rather if Concerned Ape, like, took his time with this. Val, I would if I could. But yeah, trying to think of other stuff to talk about. It's dumb because the only thing I can think of right now is analog horror series. I think it's kind of funny that the intruder from the Mandela catalog has sort of become a meme. It is kind of funny to me that the Mandela catalog is like such an up-and-coming series. I don't know if funny's the right word for it, actually. Like, I think it's cool. And I mean, the more people making this stuff, the more variety we're gonna have in the scene. And that's always good. I was a little worried at first that it was, like, taking a little too much from Gemini Home Entertainment. Ah, fuck. Mostly because of the whole, like, doppelganger, fake people aspect. But the more I watch, the more I'm like, hey, it's actually really cool. Because Gemini mostly focused on the cosmic horror of the whole thing, like, quite literally cosmic, thanks to, like, the latest video in the series. But I like the way that the Mandela catalog is more focused on, I guess, the more human element. Because, like, everything that we see of it is, like, training tapes on, like, how to handle this, like, incoming threat, or it's, like, recordings that people have made dealing with alternates. And I think that's really cool. It's, like, it feels less like the entity itself is the one showing us these things, and more like it's just average people trying to figure out how the fuck to survive in these circumstances. Although I will say some of the alternate faces do look like the Germa sus meme. But I'm not the first person to ever comment on it, but I feel like it's still worth pointing out. You could just edit the Germa sus face into one of these videos, and it would fit perfectly. But yeah. It's like I even saw a short game made, like just a fan-made game made for the Mandela catalog, which is super neat. Like, I know that, like, tribute games have been made before for media like this. But it's just because, I don't know, the Mandela catalog still feels very small to me. Sus. Yeah. I mean, the whole series of the Mandela catalog is about spotting imposters. The Among Us jokes write themselves. Also, I just realized that, like, I'm pretty sure Martin Walls has uploaded, like, a few things, in recent years. Like, I think one of them, not recent years, Jesus, recent, like, weeks, months. I feel like one of them was a merch drop, and I was actually talking with an online friend a while back. We were actually, like, watching the series together. And we were both like, yo, I would die for a plushie of Shaw. There's some legitimately good, like, character design in the Walton Files. And I would really like plushies of some of these characters. It's just, as of right now, I really shouldn't be spending money on that. Ugh. Also, I just remembered. So, way back when, it must have been a few months ago now, there was a plushie being made of... Oh, my inventory's full. There was a plushie being made of Aina. And I'm pretty sure that I bought it. It has never shown up. I just kind of ordered it and forgot about it. So... I'm probably gonna have to, like, check in on that. But I mean, even if... I mean, it's one of those things where if I don't get it, I'll just consider it, like, a donation to Joel G. Oh, hi, Shane. What's up? Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. Yeah, sure. Why do I have a bowl? Why did I put my beer in a bowl? Buh, life. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Oh, damn. That was a strong brewski. Fast drinker, huh? Woman after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Novella. Damn. I'm really sorry you got depression, dude. Am I not? Oh, I'm tipsy, -1 speed. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm lucky to not be feeling it, recently. But, yeah, shit's tough. But yeah, what were we talking about before that cutscene? I feel like I was just rambling about, Walton Files and stuff. I really would like to make a series one day that is just, basically just me subjecting my VTuber friends to, analog horror series. Or ARG stuff. I feel like that could be a lot of fun, but it's like everyone's got different, different tolerances for different kinds of horror. And it's like you don't really want to push someone out of their comfort zone with that. Which sounds ironic because, like, the whole point of fucking horror is Novella Tipsy cannot wait for Game Awards. When is that? I would be able to do a drinking stream at this point, like, because of the circumstances. Where's that painting? Hey, let me put it on the wall. Yeah! That's pretty. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, yay, minecarts! Hey, guys, this game, you can mine, you can craft. Stardew Valley is Minecraft confirmed! That was dumb. I know it's December. Oh, I can look it up right now. Here, just give me one moment. When is Game Awards 2021? December 9th, 8 p.m. EST. When is December 9th? That's not this Thursday coming, but the Thursday afterwards. That's 2 Thursdays from now. Fuck yeah! It's racing towards us. And I mean, hey, Thursday night, that would be a stream night for me anyways. Hey Val, you we gonna do a drinking stream on December 9th? 'Cause I'm down. I feel like we would have a lot more luck with the Game Awards than with E3, because it's not spread out over the span of like several days. Oh fuck, the luau! I forgot about the luau. Who are you voting for? Oh, I forgot about that. I gotta actually vote for things. Okay, I'm gonna vote for Game Awards right now. I'm gonna vote live. And no, I don't wanna... I don't wanna get notifications. Game of the year. Well, it's gotta be Resident Evil Village. Oh, I gotta sign in? Fuck off. I'm not doing that then. Petty. No, you know what? Fuck it. How do I gotta sign in? Sign in via Google. Good old Bloogle. Okay, awesome. Resident Evil Village, Game of the Year. Well damn. Do you have a gold melon? They like that. Oh fuck, I didn't pause the game. Ah! Alright, next category. Alright, best game direction. Deathloop, It Takes Two, Returnal, Psychonauts 2. Oh, I've seen some good shit from Psychonauts 2. Okay, next category. Best narrative. I'm not voting for Life is Strange out of principle. I think I'm gonna go with Psychonauts 2 again. Although, I've seen playthroughs of It Takes Two, and that game actually did have, like, a pretty good narrative to it. I think I'll vote. But I feel like a traitor for not voting for Psychonauts 2. Alright, best art direction. I'll redeem myself for Psychonauts with that one. It's kind of just like the same games over and over again. Best score and music, Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, Nier Replicant is on here. I gotta vote for Nier. Fuck that. Nier was good. Best audio design. Ah, fuck it. Resident Evil Village is on there. Best performance. Oh, she played Lady Dimitrescu. She's gotta win. Games for Impact. I haven't played any of these. I've seen a lot of playthroughs go up for Before Your Eyes, so we're gonna vote for that one. This is the most thrilling stream you could ever watch. You're watching me vote for things on another fucking tab. It's not even on screen. Cyberpunk got me cackling. Exactly. Best ongoing. Where is Among Us? Where is Among Us? Part of me wants to give, like, a meme vote to Fortnite because they did add Naruto characters, and watching Sasuke dance to Out of Touch Thursday. Peak. But, I mean, as a weeb, gotta vote for Genshin Impact. Best Indie. Haven't played any of these. I'm gonna vote for Inscription, though, because I've heard really good things. I know Val is playing that next week, and I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna plug your stream. Best mobile game. I don't play mobile games, you son of a bitch. I play Pokemon Go. Where is Pokemon Go? Among Us won last year, I think. Well, they can win again. Best community support. You gotta go for No Man's Sky on that one. Like, they really turned that game around. And that's worth something. Innovation in accessibility. I don't know. I haven't played any of these games. I have no idea. I'm gonna vote for Ratchet and Clank. Fuck it. That one seemed cool. Best VR, AR. I don't have VR. I'm gonna give a random vote. Best action game. Back 4 Blood, Chivalry, Deathloop, Far Cry, Returnal. I mean, I'm voting for Back 4 Blood just because I really love Left 4 Dead. Best action adventure. I guess they don't have a best horror category, so we're gonna go with Village. Watch me cry over cards. Yeah. Best role-playing, Cyberpunk 2077, baby! I'm voting for that one because it's the only one that I know. Wait, no, Shin Megami Tensei. We'll vote for Shin Megami Tensei. That one, that's a good series in general. Best fighting. Well, it's gotta be Guilty Gear Strive. Fuck everything. Best family. Let's go with the new Pokemon Snap. Haven't played that one either, but, you know. Best sim/strategy. I'm gonna vote for Inscription again. Best sports. I don't care about sports. Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels? Yeah! Best multiplayer. The fucking Back 4 Blood, I guess? Content Creator of the Year. I only know Dream. I am not voting for Dream. just out of principle. I've heard good things about Valheim. A lot of my friends play it, so I'm gonna vote for that for best debut indie. Most anticipated game. The sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That one has been anticipated for like 3 years now. God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, Starfield. I'm gonna vote for Elden Ring. Because my friends play that one. Best esports game. League of Legends. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for Counter-Strike. The one part of that game designed to give you seizures, though. Yeah. Yo, that guy's name is Simp. I'm voting for him. I don't know any of these people for best esports athlete. I don't watch esports. I don't know what team this is. Sentinels, I guess. Best esports. I don't know esports! I don't know esports! Stop asking me about esports! Stop asking me about esports! I am literally just clicking things at this point. There we go. Okay, I voted. I did my civil duty and I voted. Okay, let's play Stardew Valley, huh? That was a dumb bit. Cyberpunk ain't bad. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a No Man's Sky thing, where it's like they're gonna have to really fucking overhaul that game if they want anyone to take it seriously. And I guess they could pull it off, but there are any big glitches and it was so much fun, man. Well, that's good. I mean, maybe they have patched things, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I feel like that's sort of like part of the reason why I don't like pre-order shit. It's just because, like, especially with AAA games, there's like a 50% chance you're gonna get something that's actually cool and actually really good, and a 50% chance that it's gonna be glitchy garbage. And it's like, I'd rather just wait and see which one is which. It also doesn't help that the majority of my funds go to my wardrobe and not gaming, so... For the longest time, I would only play indie games because they were the only thing I could afford. Novella Fake Gamer does not know who hits the most home runs in the esport. Ah! You're calling me out live on the stream and I hate it! Ah! 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 Sound of crying. Alright, give me my fortune teller. They are Angie. Wait a minute. Queen of the sauce. Baked fish. Yeah. I should really buy myself a coop, huh? Oh wait, I have a silo now. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Where's my scythe? There we go. Yeah! Now we can finally cull some of this fucking grass! Wonderful! We're gonna leave a little bit just this way I can multiply. I have felt so lied to by so many game devs that I'm just like, yeah, I'll be your clown. That's fair. That's honestly fair. For me, though, it's like, if I'm gonna spend my money on a game, I want to make sure that it's something I will get, like, at least either a really good story out of, or at least 100 hours of gameplay. If it meets at least one of those criterias, then it's a good purchase. That's part of the reason, probably, why that I play a lot of games that are sort of just like, you know, there's no end state, you can kind of just play them forever. Stuff like The Binding of Isaac. Although I guess that one kind of technically has an end state, where it's like, yeah, you get like 1,000% or something. And you've basically beaten the game, but you can just keep on playing and like, do whatever the hell you feel like. Okay, where are we putting the animals? That's the big question right now. Remember Watch Dogs, where everything they showed was a lie? Yeah! Didn't people just get, like, obscenely pissed about that? Which, like, understandable. It's kind of fucked up that they would, like... And also, actually, I think something came out about that, where... And I don't remember, like, completely. This is just kind of, what I think I've heard. But didn't they find out that the PC version actually had, like, the good graphics that they showed at E3, but it was actually turned off, and it's speculated that it's because, whoever the publisher was scared that it would make the Xbox and PlayStation versions look like such utter shit that no one would buy them. I think I actually heard that. It was like the original Watch Dogs had like a switch in its programming that turned off the good graphics on PC because they were scared that console players would get upset over it. There were files in the game labeled E3 and they were turned off in the final release, yeah. Yeah. It's like, that's fucking wild. I've been watching, like, a lot of those, channels that are just kind of like, hey, we have, wait just a second. I gotta look real quick. I'm going to look at what I need to buy the coop, because I don't want to get there. Okay, so it is just wood and stone. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I didn't want to get to Robin's place and have it turn out that I needed, like, clay or iron or copper. Anyways, I've been watching a lot of those, like, Easter egg hunting channels, like Odd Header. The kinds that aren't just, like, rehashing the same Easter eggs over and over again. They're actually, like, finding new shit. And it's really interesting to see, like, the kind of stuff that's hidden in some of these, like, really big games. Someone say Robin. Hi, all. Hi, Robin. I don't remember seeing you in the stream before. If you have been here, then my bad, and welcome back. If you haven't, though, welcome. We're getting chicken. Oh, she always takes festivals off. That's fair. You need to take time off of work sometimes, Robin. It's your first time. Awesome! My memory isn't as bad as I thought it was. I'm trying to think of my favorite gaming Easter egg. Like from recent years. I think there was like the Battlefield one where it was like the staircase to heaven. That one was really cool. I remember being kind of sad because they patched it out originally. And I was like, oh, were people solving it too fast? Because you get that issue sometimes. Oh wait, no, I've already seen my fortune. I know it's bad. Today's a fishing day. But yeah, so it was like, I felt, you know, I felt like it was kind of scummy at first, because I was like, oh, okay. People solved the mystery too early, and... Oh, I never said hi to my cat! Ah! She keeps playing over here in the farm, and... I forget about her. Poor kitty. Anyway, God, I can't keep a solid train of thought to save my life, huh? But yeah, the staircase to heaven. It's because, like, I know that there have been, like, ARGs that have been, like, legitimately fucked up because people discovered things too early. Which always sucks. But, I mean, that's just kind of the risk that you run whenever you're making an ARG. People are gonna figure out shit. People are going to collab and try to, like, solve the mystery because that's what people do on the internet. So at first I was like, oh, okay, it's, you know, basically just the devs included this Easter egg and were upset that people found it too early. But then it actually turned out that it was an unfinished Easter egg that people discovered. And there was an actual, like, finale to the Easter egg. And that alone made me, like, really remember the damn thing. There was also that one Easter egg in, like, The Witcher 3, where that, like, monster lady will show up in one of the towers or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I watch too many videos, and my brain cells fill up with that information, and it overwrites older information. So, I don't remember as many things as I should. It has given me an approximate knowledge of many things, though. Part of me is like, because I do eventually want to, like, maybe try to make my own games. Or at least my own visual novels. Because I really enjoy the way that visual novels allow you to sort of do storytelling better, I guess. I like how it just allows you to focus on the story itself, I guess, is what I'm saying. Because, like, some of the best stories I've ever played have been visual novels, like the Phoenix Wright series. Steins Gate is already proving to be really fucking good. Like, I am still thinking about Steins Gate, like, right now. I'm so excited for Tuesday for me to get back into it. As much as I do yell at Rintaro for being a dumbass. So it's like, if I ever do make my own, like, visual novel in video games, I want those fuckers to be so full of secrets. Because the thing is, whenever I make stuff, I always just try to make the stuff that I would like to see. And make it full of things that I personally enjoy. Which, you know, oh, nice, I got a new thing to donate to Gunther. Very cool. Because it's like, if I'm gonna be doing something over a long period of time, I might as well make it something that I genuinely just enjoy. And games like, you know, Doki Doki Literature Club, where it's like, literally, where it's like, literally, the character files are all secrets. And there's all sorts of, like, little hidden events that can happen. Or something like Cat in the Box, which I won't get into spoilers because I'm not sure if Red is still watching. And if they're going to play it on stream, I want them to go in unspoiled. But there are so many little Easter eggs in that game. So many little secrets that you can just discover pretty much on accident. And that's really what kind of made that game for me. Because otherwise it would have been just an RPG Maker game with a little twist at the end. Which, I mean, it's not like that alone isn't enough to make something iconic, like look at the Witch's House. But it's because of, one, just the sheer amount of secrets, and two, the fact that all of the secrets tie into the twist. So if you see them before the twist, it literally acts as extra foreshadowing. And if you see them after you know the twist, then you kind of just go, oh, fuck. I already played it when it first came out, but I have a very fuzzy memory of it. Ah, fair enough. True achievement is having someone make a Tumblr text post diving into some facet of your game. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I want people to analyze the shit out of the stuff I make. Because I think that that's the most fun part of having a game with, like, secrets and a really big story to it, is just trying to piece everything together. I didn't know about the rat in the trap thing. Well, now you do. It's a very rare occurrence, but if it does happen for you, you're gonna see some spooky shit. Technically, there's another main menu thing that is even rarer, but I wouldn't recommend going for that one, because I think at one point I actually tried just opening and closing the game over and over again for 3 hours, and I never got the other menu thing. But it exists. I'll be right back. Alright, see you later, Raphael. But yeah, it's also, something like Cooking Companions, too, where it's, like, people are sort of, like, piecing together the story. I know that at first, like, in the game itself, I was like, I don't know if this is tied to Baba Yaga, I don't know if, because I knew that it had to deal with, Slavic folktales, but I feel like Baba Yaga is the one that's always talked about in Slavic folktales, so I was like, I don't know if I should jump to that conclusion and, like, you know, basically try to make myself sound smart. But yeah, it's like looking at, like, people's comments, and especially because, so whenever I played the game, I got a secret ending first, and, didn't realize there was stuff that was supposed to come after that. There was supposed to be a whole RPG-ass battle after the point where, like, Karen confronts you at the top of the stairs to the basement. And I didn't know, and there's actually a flashback that happens that seems to be just before the start of the game, where all of the main cast come to the cabin for the first time, see the main character, and are terrified. And the main character asks them, were you sent here or did you come here by choice? Which is something that the Baba Yaga is known to say. So yeah, you are playing as the Baba Yaga in Cooking Companions, they just don't tell you it outright. Or at least you're something similar to the Baba Yaga. Oh, hi Leah. Hello, can I say- oh, no, bye. Okay. And that's interesting. It's like you can piece together these little, like, details about... And there's also, like, because, okay, one thing that I didn't know is that there actually was a real-world famine happening in Ukraine around when that game takes place. So that does explain stuff like the way that the cast sort of begins going insane from starvation so quickly. It's because they were already starving before they got to the cabin. Legend Novella. I'm 1 sub away from 69! Yeah, get me to funny number! Fuck yeah! I want to be funny number so bad. I can make good tweets. I will gain subscriber. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some other, like, really good, secrets in video games. I mean, I know that Five Nights at Freddy's is the big one. That's the one everyone knows. I'm just gonna put a fish in the soup, I think. I think today is soup day. What's Baba Yaga? She is, something similar to a witch in Russian folklore. Where she... I don't know very much about it, because I don't, I haven't looked into a lot of, like, Slavic folklore. But from what I gather, she has a hut that walks around on chicken legs. And a lot of her stories have her eating people. Yeah, she's an old witch lady, basically. It's really cool. I do have to look into more, like, Slavic folklore. I think it's mostly because, like, I tend to look into folklore that just, like, has a lot of videos on YouTube. Like, if Overly Sarcastic Productions has covered it, I probably know it. Like, that sort of thing. The Korean... I'm not falling for that, Hanu! Unless that's not, I hope I'm not being insensitive, but I feel like... No. She doesn't have the chicken legs, it's her house. Her house has the chicken legs. Let me see. Oh wait, I haven't been putting things in the... Falling for what? Isn't this the thing? It's like, you go to a streamer, and you ask, have you heard of this thing? And then it's like a fucking sock-on joke. Am I mind gaming myself? Okay, fine, I'll play along. I did not hear about the Korean witch. What is Sukya? Sukaya? Because I haven't heard of this. If this does turn out to be a D's Nuts joke, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you for damages. Why are you laughing? I think maybe one of your messages just didn't go through. Either that or I did mind game myself. Which is very, very possible. Oh fuck, it's soup! Novella does funny scream. That's half my streams, isn't it? Like, you come to my stream and I'm just yelling. Remember when I was normal? Remember when funny scream was a rarity? I don't. I can't see your other message. We've both been fucked over. Now you know my pain. Every time that I'm in Val's stream and I make a joke with even the slightest hint of swearing in it, The YouTube police descend on me like a flock of crows. I'll send them a screenshot. Yeah, please send me DM me a screenshot. DM me a screenshot because I can't see it. I want to see the funny joke. All right, let's put a fish in the soup. Hi, I'm putting fish in. Yeah. Fish soup. Do 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 do. Oh. I'm watching it on TV though. Pull out your phone. I'm just talking to everyone to get my my friendship up with everyone. Because this counts as talking to people. It's a good way to sort of just talk to the whole town. Oh, it is, but I don't want to get sweaty. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Abigail. Tiring to socialize with everyone, I'd rather watch the sea. Understandable. Anyone else out here? Oh, hello, Wizard. Hello, Wizard. Teach me spells. The mer people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter into the ocean. Yeah, I'd be upset if people were fucking throwing Coca-Cola cans into my... God damn it! You got me! Fuck! One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wonder why Sam leads the town and community service hours? I love little details like that. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? That's me on Thanksgiving. I hope y'all Americans had a good Thanksgiving. We Canadians had ours, over a month ago. So, unfortunately, no more turkey for me until Christmas. I'll admit, one of the things I look forward to most with, like, holidays like these, is just the food, really. Back here by the trees where the air is a lot cleaner. You broke my fucking bridge again! How dare! Governor? Who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? Very true. We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. Well, I might have fucked it up by throwing a whole fish in there, but a slow, continuous rotation is the key to achieving a perfect roast. Hell yeah, he's cooking. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. Wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. Are her shoulders exposed? I thought she was wearing overalls. And like a shirt underneath. I have already put things in the soup. Can I put myself in the soup? Rustling from the soup, climb up the stairs on the other side and climb and throw it in. Yeah, I already did that. Put a whole stick of butter and garlic under our turkey skin and it was so good. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Look sharp. Yeah, I put my thing in. Let's go. I hope I almost said the government. A govern more meant that governs more. Eat the soup. Eat the fish soup. Maybe fish was a bad idea. Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Why did I give him that voice? Does he like it? I don't have much to say about this. It's an average soup. I put an iridium quality chub in there. Why does my ingredient dictate how good the soup is? He's right, it's nothing special. Not bad, though. Well, who else wants some soup? Fuck yeah. The soup was just average, but otherwise the luau was a success. Time to head home. Next time, Mayor Lewis, I'm putting your fucking shorts in the soup. Why do you all rely on me to do this shit? How dare. Okay, bedtime. Can I pet cat? Please let me pet cat. Yeah! My mom's given me like a recipe for a really good stew. But it's like buying all the ingredients takes so much fucking money. I mean, I guess it could always be worse. And it's not that expensive, it's just... eh. Oh, fuck yeah. This is why bats are the best option. Look at all that fruit. I love bats. I love Halloween. Do you ever think there'll be, like, a site, not TikTok, that is ever as just ungodly quotable as Vine? Like, even years after Vine has just completely fucking died, people still quote Vines. Like, considering how memes die within weeks nowadays, that is so fucking rare on the internet. To have something that lasts that long? Yeah, let's go to the mines. Yeah, but the thing is, like, will people be quoting TikToks? Like, the only TikTok that I regularly quote is the fucking day 23 in the chamber. They ain't found me yet, but when they do, they gonna be surprised. Meanwhile, like, you can just take the face of, like, the roadwork ahead, yeah, I sure hope it does, guy, and just use it in response to something else, and people will know what that means. I don't think any TikTok has been as iconic as, like, the top 10 most iconic Vines. And hey, maybe we just gotta give it time and eventually, like, something like that'll happen. I'm not saying that TikTok is bad, by the way. Like, it's got its good points, it got its bad points. And I found a lot of, like, good and funny videos from TikTok, though I mostly just wait for it to reach other sites. I don't actually use TikTok. Mostly because my theory is that if the TikTok is good, it'll breach containment and I'll see it that way. There are a lot of grapes. I should take the grapes. Maybe I should do a day of just foraging, but I'm not sure. Hi, Vesta. Vesta is right here. She's right by the mic. Will you say something? Say something to the adoring public? No, you're just gonna stand there and block half the screen? Okay. Some vines were so iconic they're unkillable. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what is Kombucha Girl? I feel like I'll remember when I see her, but, like, I do not remember this TikTok. I know the one that I think of, like, pretty often is the, I'm an RA on campus. That TikTok. Mostly because I want to make a fucking animatic. If I'm ever, like, decent enough at drawing for it anyways. I want to make an animatic that's like, I mean, maybe I shouldn't go into it because I don't know where I'm uploading this. But it's like, there are certain TikToks that I just know because I would like to either, like, make animatics or, you know, do, like, a quick little comic just, like, based on them. Basically, like, incorrect quotes. Is that a trend anywhere else on the internet? Because I know that... So I mostly know of incorrect quotes because there's this thing on Tumblr where it'll be like incorrect quotes of, you know, in whatever show. Where basically they take quotes from other, like, media and stuff and attribute it to certain characters that it would be in character for. Personally, I think it's a very fun trend. Oh, god damn it. I don't have a good enough sword for this, you shit! My sword is bad. My sword is bad. Please let me move! I draw good, can confirm. Well, thank you. I am planning on actually, like, doing some drawing for thumbnails in the future because I realized, okay, so what I've been doing lately is I've been doing, like, apprentice tasks, and I've also been trying to learn a bit about scouting. So I've been, you know, watching videos from people who are more into the scouting part of working at the Foundation. And even, like, a little bit from people who've worked in the R&D division. Yo, I got a coffee bean! Fuck yeah! But I've also been trying to sort of just, like, up my skills in other things, like creative writing and drawing in particular, because I used to be, like, really big on drawing. I used to do that a lot during my apprenticeship. But then whenever I actually started working for the Foundation, things just got so busy that I had to give it up. So it's like I'm trying to get back into it, and I've been doing a lot of live drawing. The site lineofaction.com, very good resource. If any of you want to learn anatomy better, and you want to do live drawing classes, but you just, you know, you're not in an area that, like, does them frequently. Oh, yes, stairs. Let me leave. But if you're not in an area that does, like, live drawing classes very frequently, Line of Action is a really good alternative because, well, first off, one, completely free to use, and before every session, you get to choose, like, do you want to see mostly male models? Do you want to see female models? Do you want to see both? Would you rather the models be clothed, or is nude alright? And that's especially good if you live in a place with other people, like I did for the majority of my apprenticeship. Especially during the summers where I'm at home and my desk would be out in the living room. I did not want to, you know, have my parents wake up, come downstairs, and see me drawing a dude with his dick out. And also, like, I think they've also added, like, a thing where you can actually, like, choose. So, let's say you want to learn how to draw kids better. You can actually just select, children, and it'll show you, like, pictures of kids that you can use to sort of get those proportions down. And you can filter out different ages if, you know, if you want to learn how to draw specifically adults, you can just make it so, like, none of the younger options are checked off. If you just want to learn how to draw babies, you can do that. It's very cool. And then you also have the option of, like, how long you want each picture to be on screen for, or you can do class mode, which is what I've been doing, where basically it starts you off with 10 30-second gesture drawings, and then it gives you a few that are like a minute, and then it gives you a few that are like 5 minutes, and then it gives you a little break, and then you do one that's 30 minutes. Which I would highly recommend doing that one. So yeah, so I've been doing a little bit of that, and then, like, after a while, though, I was like, I don't really feel like live drawing, but I have to, and then I was like, no, I don't fucking have to. I can just draw stuff if I want to. So, I am planning on doing some drawings for, thumbnails, because that was always the plan. The plan was always for me to draw thumbnails, but then life just got too busy, and I do actually have a chibi drawn for Steins Gate, and I had a chibi pretty much almost finished for AI the Somnium files. I'm not sure if I'm going to use those, Or if I might just keep the Steins Gate thumbnail the same as it's always been. I haven't really decided yet. But I think actually at the end of the Somnium Files, I straight up said, yeah, I'll upload the chibi that I drew for this game. And then I never did. Work is really bad for sucking the creative juices out of you. Yeah, it is. People really underestimate how hard it is to be a creative person with a day job. Can confirm drawing thumbnails has improved my drawing so much. That's good! Hell yeah! Alright, then that's gonna be my new focus from now on. I also want to do character sheets of, like, some characters that I've been doing creative writing for a while. And actually, this is actually a good topic for me to touch on. Because I know the last Stardew Valley stream I mentioned that I was discouraged because of lack of feedback, but I did some soul searching. And I realized that I don't think the issue was the lack of feedback after all. I think it's because I've become so used to writing under the pretense that someone else is going to see it. Like, I haven't been able to just write dumb fanfic of my own shit in forever. Because I either didn't have time, or because I was like, oh, well, I've got to focus on this thing that I'm actually posting, because that's the important stuff. So it's like, no wonder I haven't been having fun with it. I haven't been letting myself have fun with it. It's just, you gotta sometimes take a step back and just say, like, hey, what is actually causing the problem here? Because, and I know that this is common for, like, a lot of creative people, to get into a block, to get into kind of a slump. And I know it's very easy to sort of treat it as, like, this external thing. This sort of curse, almost, that's been placed on you. Where it's like, oh, I would write if I could, but, you know, the evil sorcerer of writer's block has, put a nasty, nasty spell on me. And, now I cannot write at all. I don't know English. I don't know language at all. When, usually, like, if... I don't know how best to describe it. It's also because I'm, like, splitting my brain between talking about things and, fighting endless hordes of monsters. Having a creative job made me so against drawing for fun, I just didn't. But now that my job is done for the winter, I'm already drawing so much more. Yeah! I know, I saw one of the recent thumbnail drawings that you did, and holy shit! Looks really good! Fuck, I'm dying! I'm dying! Ah! 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 I saved myself just in time! Roll initiative against the evil writer's block sorcerer. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, most of the time, writer's block is not some external thing. It's not as mysterious as people make it out to be. A lot of the time, all it is, what the fuck? Did y'all just kiss? Did the slimes just kiss? I think the slimes just kissed! I'm sorry, what the fuck? I witnessed a slime kiss! A sniss! A sliss? Novella, your art is really good. Also, Novella, I'm dying, help me! Yeah, that's what happens when you try to have, when you try to have a conversation with chat while also fighting off just shit tons of monsters. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm sick of my shitty sword. I'm buying a new sword. Fuck everything. It's closed. Slimes can make babies in the game. I've never seen that before. Wait, does that mean I just watched two slimes fuck? What the fuck? Is that allowed? It would only be accurate if one of the slimes was a mannequin. Asexual vibes. God damn it. The worst part is I can't argue with it because it's true. Anyways. But yeah, so if you're ever having writer's block, oftentimes, like, you just need to sort of do a little bit of soul searching, I guess. Which sounds like something a hippie would tell you. Yeah, you just gotta search your soul, man. You just gotta determine the root of the vibes, yo. But, like, really. A lot of the time it is, like, because you're looking at things the wrong way. Oftentimes, if you do try to... Yay, I let pet the cat. If you do try to, sort of look at things from a new perspective, maybe try working somewhere else. Like, I know that I have my beef PC, which alternates with the work PC, but it's not gonna do that anymore because, real talk, only reason why I kept the work PC was, well, there were two reasons. One, so I wouldn't accidentally dox myself like a dumbass, because I already nearly did that in the Kingdom Hearts 2 stream, and it's given me, like, permanent anxiety. But also, because I was too lazy to ask my bosses to put this, to get, like, the licenses for the software that we use for our, like, observations on my beef PC. So, technically, only have one PC from now on. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other one, but, ooh, it's rainy. Good humor! Okay, we're going back into the mines. So we back in the... Oh, yeah, melons. Don't I need, like, 5, gold star melons? Okay, well, nothing fits in there. Let me see. I feel like maybe I should, just take anything that's, like, stars and just, you know, just throw it in there. Because, like, how much more am I gonna make on these by canning them? It's just taking up room. Just sell it all. Here we go. What are you? Sashimi! Fuck yeah! Beef without... Beef software is just hamburger bun PC. What counts as beef software, though? I love the idea of just someone trying to fit a whole ass cow into a CD drive. But yeah, back to the whole, like, writer's block thing. It's like, for me, I determined that, hey, the reason why I wasn't writing much was just because I was, you know, getting really self-conscious with my work. So, what did I do? I was like, hey, I'm just not gonna post anything about my work online for, like, a solid while. And I'm just gonna work on dumb shit that I feel like working on. Because no one can stop me. Maybe I should put my axe... Where's my axe? Oh, Jesus. There it is. I should get my axe, upgraded. It's shitty axe right now. We can fix that, though. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, well, let's put the fishing rod back. Vesta, darling, can you please move? Please. Please, for the love of God, move. Alright. I also forgot to tell myself that my story ideas are indeed good. Exactly! It's like sometimes you have to tell yourself, like, hey, it doesn't actually matter if the shit I make isn't good. Like, that's the other thing. It's like, whenever I first started writing, I was making fan fiction for fun. And it's like, why continue to work on something if it isn't fun? So what did I do? I was like, hey, I'll take the characters that I've done a whole bunch with that are doing like a whole bunch in the main story. I'm just gonna throw them into like a brand new situation and see what happens. And so far, it's looking pretty decent. Hey Shane, I'll talk to you. Huh, this weather makes me thirsty. Then just tilt your head up and open your mouth. Let the rain just fall in there. This went from Novella tries to give decent advice to Novella gives horrible advice to characters in video games. I love sashimi! Fuck yeah! So the reason why I'm so excited about sashimi, chat, is because, those, little fish that you get from the crab pots, you can actually make a profit by turning them into sashimi. And on top of that, it's an extremely cheap source of food this early in the game. It gives you 75 energy for each one. And with those free crab pots, I can make up to 3 of these a day. That is damn good. Yeah, fuck you, bat. Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you! I can't just quote other VTubers, Jesus. But yeah, it's like, anytime that you do get, like, stuck in a rut with, like, especially, like, a big project that you're working on, it does legitimately help to take a step back and be like, okay, what made this thing exciting for me to begin with? And is there anything that I'm doing right now that is actively impeding that? Because sometimes that's the case. Sometimes you're just, you know... Sometimes it's like, oh, I've been doing this same thing for too long. Or sometimes it's, you know, I'm putting too much stock into what a hypothetical audience might think of my stuff. Or, especially like during like the first draft of something, you should not be worried about audience reception in the first draft. And it's like, I know these things, but that doesn't mean that it's easy to always remember them. Anyways, enough of this rambling. I feel like I'm just saying the same points over and over again because I keep getting distracted. Oh, fuck yeah, cave carrots. Still get a kick out of those fuckers. Have you ever thought about making a long Furby? I have on occasion, but I'm not sure if it's... I don't know. It's like, I don't mind Furbies. I'm kind of ambivalent on Furbies. Urban audience reception, way too much while writing. Exactly. It's like, that sort of stuff will completely kill your vibes. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna write fanfiction of my own shit. Doesn't matter what people would think of it. I'm doing it just because I want to mess around with these characters. I want to play in the space. And if eventually, you know, people... I do feel like uploading it, and people see it, maybe they'll be like, hey, yeah, this is actually kind of cool. Or maybe they'll be like, hey, this is stupid. Why'd you make this? Which, that's fine too, because I can just say, yeah, I made it because it was fun. Now, see, of course, I'm saying this as someone who does not have a creative job. I'm saying this as someone who, like, writes and draws purely for my own enjoyment. It's probably, like, really different for people who, you know, are stuck working on a project for months or even years at a time, who can't take a step back away from it. But I feel like your creative process is probably way different when you're working one of those jobs compared to when you're not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert. Love Furby so much. There's a comedy special called Randy Writes a Novel, and there's actually some really good writing advice in it. Ooh. Might have to check that out at some point. Oh fuck, there's the stairs. Love that for me. Let's get the rest of this iron. I love Furbies so much. Furbies have a certain appeal to them. Like, I had one as a kid. It was okay. Like, I didn't have any, like, Furby horror stories. It was just kind of a weird little toy that I messed around with for a bit, and then it eventually got relegated to the back corners of the basement. That's just the life cycle of all the toys in my household. You play with it for a few years, and then eventually it's like, yeah, you know what, I've got other things to entertain me. Fuck, I don't want to be in an area that's infested. Not with a sword this shitty. I did 1 damage to that ghost. 1! My critical hits are only like 10, 15. It's so different. I figured. Oh god, I'm getting mobbed! Fuck off! Ah! Someday I'm gonna do a live stream that's just me watching YouTube poops. I don't know where that thought came from, but... I don't even know, like, which ones I would watch, though. Because, like, most YouTube poops aren't really that long. My favorite ones are, Sonic tells kids that dying is fun. Peter the Park Ranger is the big one. That one's been a favorite for years now. I think there's one called something along the lines of, like, Spencer launches a bagel directly into Griffin's rectum. And that one's like an iCarly YouTube poop. It's where I get that yeah gif from. Which is, fucking iconic. Ever think about how Kiki's Delivery Service is about artist writer's block? I still need to watch that movie! See, I'm about to get killed live on stream because I'm about to admit something. I have never seen a Studio Ghibli movie. Not a single one. It just... The closest thing I ever saw was there was an ad for Ponyo at the beginning of, like, a DVD that I used to watch a whole bunch as a kid. Either a DVD or a VHS, I don't remember. It was one of the two. Yeah, I'm about to have chat tear me open like a pack of rabid dogs. Vesta? Are you inside my desk again? Get out of there. I've also never seen a Studio Ghibli movie. Get Rihanna Keeves too, chat. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Breaks into Novella's apartment and forces her to watch them all. Maybe at some point we should just have like a Studio Ghibli movie night. Okay, let me out. Let me out! Oh god, there's bats! I just want to make it to floor 60! I just want to make it to floor 60! There's no torch and fork emoji, so I need to use the next best thing. Also does this to Rihanna Keeves. What about Howl and his bisexual earrings? See, I've heard good things about Howl's Moving Castle, but once again, I'm leaving. But once again, I haven't actually watched it. Because I'm uncultured as fuck. Oh god, I gotta get there in time. I gotta get there in time. Oh god, oh fuck, 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 oh god, oh fuck. We're in. We're in. Okay. What's the best sword I can buy? Claymore. -4 speed, though. I don't like that. Let's get a cutlass. Sell that. Sell the Batwing, sell a slime, sell a solar essence. And now I have decent sword! Thank fuck. Favorite one is up on Poppy Hill despite some story beats. Ah, fair enough. Why is the Kool-Aid Man busting into my room dressed as Valerie? Why does he have Ghibli films with him? I don't know, Val, you want to answer that one? Vesta! Get out of my fucking desk! Get out of my desk! You're crinkling my papers! Let's just mine up some rocks. Gotta get rid of this energy somehow. Kiki feels like a personal attack and Howl gives me gender envy. I consider that a very good review of Ghibli movie. Vesta! Stop! Stop! For some reason, Vesta just decided to try and climb up the back of my desk, pulling on wires! Why does my cat like playing with wires? And it's only when I stream or when I'm playing on Discord with friends. I'm starting to think that she just hates me being social. Watching Kiki as a working adult in an art field. Damn. It's sounding more and more like I really need to watch Kiki's delivery service. Didn't they name the little black cat in Animal Crossing after her? After, like, the main character girl? Because, like, she also has a black cat in the movie. So it makes sense if the black cat villager was named after that. Fuck yeah, we got jam! This is my jam. Let's throw some more fucking strawberries in these. No! Not in there! Okay. We did it, chat. We fixed it. Okay. Let's see. Nothing else in there. There we go. Let's just sell that fertilizer. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. And the jelly. Cat's name is Gigi in the movie. Ah, cute! No, turn that song off. This is my jam. Oh, right, I forgot we sold all this shit. Nice, nice, nice. I have a little headband with him on it. That's adorable! Alright, this is gonna be the last day. But we are gonna buy some chicken! Yo, we got blueberry! Pale ale. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get you that anytime soon. We got blueberries! Look at all of them! Fuck yeah! I love summer. Yes. Oh, I forgot to buy more melons. Fuck. Oh, I forgot to water one of those. That sucks. Oh, there is one thing that I do need to do. So, I'm a little cheater. I cheat in Stardew Valley. And I hope that they still have the thing available. So this way I can cheat. If not, I'm going to be very sad. But, if I remember correctly, I do need to get rid of all of this fucking grass. It'll be good for the chickens. Now. Yes! It still works! I only need one silo from now on! God, I love cheating at farming games. Now we can have infinite hay. And we don't even need to pick up. We don't even need to take up more space and buy an extra silo. We can literally just use this. Forever. So that's what today is going to consist of, I think. Is just going to be me getting a whole bunch of hay. Maybe, can't you craft grass starts? Wait a minute. That might be a late game thing. Unless you can buy it from Pierre. You might be able to buy it from Pierre. But at that point, I might as well just, you know, buy actual grass starts. I've gotta say, it's pretty nice to just be able to chop down all of this grass at once. Like, it's very satisfying. Yeah, look at that. It's so clean now. This is a great job. I'm not going to cut too much of the grass over here. I'm just going to cut enough so this way it doesn't impair my movement. Because the rest of this is all gonna be, like, free food for the chickens. Is this the way you're supposed to play the game? No. But Eric Barone can't stop me. I think his name is Eric Barone. Concerned Ape. Concerned Ape can't stop me. I probably got his name wrong. That's awkward. Okay, well, actually, instead of just doing this all day, I should actually, first off, buy my chickens. Because we need those. I think I'll just fill up the whole coop, because I might as well. Purchase animals. What should we name our chickens, chat? I'll leave this up to chat, actually. What do you guys want us to name our chickens? Want me to name my chickens, not us. What? There's only one me. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Ugh. Funny how a line from a demo of a game that never came out still fucking sticks in my brain. Alright, so I might just name my chickens after people in chat. If I don't... Okay, I'm going to count to 14. And if no one has submitted names, I'm just gonna pick people from chat at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it's just random. Oh, fuck. Caps lock was on. I'm gonna name one red. Mr. Butts. Okay. Rihanna. Cluck. You guys submitted them just as I was at the end. Okay. We have Mr. Butts, Cluck, and Little Cluck. Okay. Name one Germa! Yes, I'm naming one Germa. There we go. I'll send little Germa to her new home right away. God, didn't we... Did we... Wait, no, we named a sim after, Wayne Radio TV. Sure, I'll name this one Sus Guy. I love Marty saying sus guy. Okay, I think that's 4 chickens. There was Red, Mr. Butts, Sus Guy, and Germa. That's 4 chickens. Red is the only one who got a chicken named after them. Oh, maybe they just aren't allowed out yet. I'm gonna put 3 down. That's a little sus guy, alright. Okay. If I ever get, like, a void chicken, I'm naming it Among Us. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, look at the babies! They're hiding in the weeds. Little sus chickens. I feel like my sense of humor is broken because I find just, like... I find the memes surrounding Among Us to be really funny. Like, the fact that just saying the words Among Us now is a meme, like, that alone kind of kills me. Wait, fuck, I was supposed to go to Pierre! I feel like cutting the grass in this game kind of feels like power washing. You know, where you can just kind of do it without thinking. Just let me loose on the farm with a power washer and, you know, I'll fall into a trance. I have to play Power Washing Simulator at some point. All I know of that game is I saw a clip of Wayne Radio TV playing it, and he just stops in the middle of power washing a fence and says, "Do you think the Secret Service will come after you if you talk about Joe Biden's cock?" That's all I know about Power Washing Simulator. Grass starter recipe, there we go. Do 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 do. We have hit the point in the stream where I have nothing left to talk about. People starting saying this unironically, and I don't know if that's hilarious or sad as fuck. That's just language. That's just kind of how language evolves. It's like, oh yeah, it did start with this one game, but like... now people just kind of say it whenever. Okay, let's do some actual farming in this farming simulator. And then... tomato. Sussy baka, oh whoa. Jesus Christ, why did I read it like that? fell into a fucking trance. I know the main rule of streams is you should always be talking. But I have run out. It was divine intervention. God himself reached down from the heavens and puppeteered my body to make me say, Sussy baka, oh whoa. Christ. You see the words and so... Yeah. Something takes over. Yeah, it's like, okay. Whatever ghost is in control of the Sussy Baka oh whoa voice just, you know, sees those words and starts puppeteering my little meat suit like a sock puppet. I think... Okay, I don't know if we're full on hay. I'm just gonna take some. Main rule of streaming is you should always be talking. I broke that rule so many times, I don't know if it applies anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's a hard and fast rule. It's just like... I guess it's just kind of a way to make sure that... Sus guy. Baby. Among Us babies are born! Fuck, I can't just be referencing memes that other streamers have made! After I yelled that, I heard a car alarm go off outside. I love to think that I'm that powerful. But yeah, it's just like... I don't know. It's just my own, like, personal stream rule as well. Just because, I don't know. I get worried that people will get bored if I'm quiet for too long. Gotta always be talking about something or other. Sometimes it turns out good, other times it makes me say Sussy Baka, oh whoa. The power of Among Us compels you. Yeah, it sure compelled that car outside, I guess. Man. I'm trying to think even just of, like, you know, future games that are in my library that I want to play. Oxenfree sounds like it's gonna be a good one. I know a friend of mine has been asking me to play it for, years now. That's the case with, like, a lot of the games that I'm gonna be playing, though. They're usually games that people have recommended to me, like, years ago, that I've had in my library forever, and just never got around to playing. Like, AI the Somnium Files was that way. Steins Gate was that way. And aside from that, I mean... Yakuza 0. That's true! I have it on my PS4! I could stream that! Yo! I mean, I know the whole story, but still! I think it would still be a fun game to stream. It would be a very big departure from anything else that I do, though, because usually I don't play, like, AAA games. I think the closest thing to a AAA game that I've played on the stream is Sims 3. Does that even count, though? Yes, I do have it! I got it free with PlayStation Plus. That was back when I used to buy PlayStation Plus because I played Overwatch. Man, I wish that I could just play, like, Overwatch as it was, like, right around when Doomfist came out. I feel like that was kind of like the peak of Overwatch. And ever since then, it's just gone downhill. But it's also like I don't want to support Blizzard after hearing all this stuff come out about the company. So maybe it's for the best that, you know, the game got bad. You've had it for years. I have. I have had it for years. Does that hurt you, Val? Does that make you angry at me? Yeah, I've had it for several years. I've also had Nier Automata for several years and never played it. And I've been trying to stay spoiler-free on it, too. So that's an option. Do it for Kiryu-chan! Yes, exactly. Man, I know so much about the Yakuza series just from being Val's friend. I feel like that's the only reason why I know, like, the whole story of Yakuza 0. I don't know if that's me bullying Val. I don't know if we have to set the counter to 0. When Novella wouldn't get a free game. That's a deep cut! Okay, so we had this argument like years ago because PlayStation Plus would give you free games, right? And people would tell me, hey, this game is free on PlayStation Plus, you should pick it up. And I would just go, no. And I will say, I tried to pass it off as me doing it because I'm like, oh, I want to support the developers, like, directly. But no, it was just pure laziness because every time I would boot up my PS4, it would go into, like, a 10-minute update. And I got sick of it. Yo, I got 69?! Did I? Wait. Did I? It's not showing up on the stream. It's not showing up on the stream. I want it to be 69 so bad. Let me make funny tweet. But yeah, it was like a fucking thing for so long where I just... Basically, after a while, I just never bought free... I never got games when they were free just to piss off my friends. That was the entirety of it. Just because it was funny to see people get mad at me. Nowadays, I get free games all the fucking time. I don't have PS Plus anymore. Because I'll be honest, I don't really use my PlayStation. I did get 69! It's still showing up as 67 for me! But fuck yeah, 69! We got the funny sex number! Alright, and with that, we have now been through a full week of Stardew Valley. And I think that it is about time that we quit the game. So, I know that it's sort of a shorter stream than usual. Stardew streams are kind of just like this. It's still showing up as 67 for me. I am so sad. I want to see the funny number. I want to see the funny number live on stream. But I guess that's not going to happen. So, alright. We will be back with more Steins Gate on Tuesday. Hopefully. Like I've mentioned before, I have to go out of town on Monday night to drop off something to my parents. And I'm going to spend the night there. And hopefully everything gets sort of sorted out on Monday. So that this way I don't have to stay an extra night. If I do, I'll post to my Twitter. I'll let you all know. So yeah, you should follow my Twitter, by the way. If you're not followed, please do that. And if you're new to the channel, and you haven't subscribed yet, and you like what you saw, why not just hit that fucking subscribe button? Why not just, you know, give it a very gentle tap, and also turn on the bell, because otherwise YouTube's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna tell you when people are live. So, yeah, about Twitter. Yeah, Twitter can be kind of a fucking cesspool, but it's where I post my stuff, and it's where I post polls sometimes, just about asinine bullshit. I was going to post an asinine bullshit tweet earlier today, but I think I might hold off on it because it's a stream idea that I'm having, but I'm not sure when it'll happen, because I do want to get through Steins Gate before I'm back at work, because then we'll be back to one stream a week, and I don't want Steins Gate to be limited to just one stream a week. Fuck that! Hey, congrats on Funny Number. Glad I finally got to catch you live. Thanks! I hope to see you again in future streams. What the fuck? Someone's car is just going completely wild outside. Anyways, wish I wasn't so easily distracted. But yes, if something does come up and I'm not able to do my Tuesday night stream, I will let you guys know over Twitter. But, as far as I'm aware, we're going to be streaming 9 p.m. EST Tuesday night. So, hope to see you all there. Also, should mention, Great Ace Attorney is coming back. That's going to be over on the Valkyrie channel. That is going to be next weekend at 2 p.m. So, get hyped for that. And I think that's everything that I had to say out of the way. So, thank you all for coming. I hope to see you next time. And until then, I'll see you all later. Bye!